Biscayne Bay, a place steeped in fishing history. Just a stone's throw away from the skyline of Miami, but a world away once you're on the water. In this boating adventure, Tyler from Suns Out Fishing and I spent 4 days exploring this legendary fishery. From powerful tarpon to elusive bonefish, shallow water muttons, and explosive yellowjacks, Biscayne Bay delivered. This is more than just a fishing trip. It's a story of teamwork, grit, and the magic of a place where the history still swims beneath the surface. Thank you to Geico for sponsoring the video and making this trip possible. So sit back, relax, and join us as we spend 4 days exploring Biscayne Bay. We began day one with high hopes at the ramp. We started each day with a different mission. Day one's mission: fill the cooler. Tyler had heard stories of fishermen catching keeper-sized mutton snapper and huge yellowjacks inshore in the finger channels of Biscayne Bay, so that was our goal. Our first stop was to a local bait guy named Alex. He helped us quickly load up our well with plenty of live bait for the day, making our lives easier. Our next step was running south to the promised land.
What is going on, everyone? We are here in the beautiful Biscayne Bay, where we're going to be spending the next 4 days trying to target a bunch of different species that you can find here. They got tarpon, permit, bonefish, mutton snapper on the flats, a wide variety of different species. I'm out here with Tyler from Suns Out Fishing. We got Andrew behind the camera. This is day one of our adventure, and as you guys can see, we have a live well full of beautiful baits that we got from a bait guy over by the boat ramp. This area is just covered with these flats with these deeper kind of channels, and we have a beautiful incoming tide. We've heard stories of some big mutton snapper and big yellowjacks. We could also get a wide variety of other different species. So I'm gonna cast out this little greenie right here. Got a little split shot, some 25-pound leader. And we're gonna see if we can catch anything here on the first morning.
There we go. There we go.
Got something. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. What are we looking like? Looks muttony. Yeah, it's a mutton. Woo! We'll figure out this net later. Beautiful mutton snapper right there. If we had to guess, he's probably about 16 inches. He won't stop just flicking around, but I'm gonna get the hook out of this guy, get the release. We're gonna try and get a keeper to put in the cooler. This dude will not chill.
Brent just caught a little mutton snapper right here.
See you, dude.
He thinks he's found a nice little pocket of him, so I just pitched where he's been getting bites, and I got smoked. And that, to me, looks like a telltale snapper bite. Absolutely smoked this bait. We're gonna put a fresh one on and get right back in that zone.
So we got these greenbacks right here, pilchard, scale sardines. Got a 3-0 circle hook right here. All I'm doing is hooking them right through the cartilage in the nose and casting them up current kind of toward this island and following my line back. And as I follow my line, the last couple of times, I just feel a bite and my line just starts going off the reel and you reel down. So it looks like we kind of found a pattern here. Now let's see if we can get something for the cooler. The office was great. Oh, I got it. Yep. Come on up. Come on up. Free line, a little greenie. Grouper, black grouper.
Oh, wow.
Little black grouper right there. Dude, he thumped the crap out of it. Black grouper, they need to be 24 inches to keep. He is not close to that, but still a very cool fish to catch inshore here on these little finger channels on the flats. See ya, dude, he was ready to go. All right, let's get a keeper fish now. Trolling motor is working here. Oh, I'm on. Oh, needlefish. You can pop off if you want. I really don't want to mess with you. Look at the teeth on this guy. I'm definitely grabbing the pair of pliers because I do not want to get nicked by those things.
Oh, I got you on the reel up.
There you go. Get a release on this guy. Tyler's hooked up right now. That's got to be a jack of some kind.
It's a really quality yellowjack right here. One of my favorite eating fish.
Solid work, dude.
Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir. Let's do it, dude. How sick.
Did you throw out a handful or no?
Yeah, I'm on.
Let's go.
Feels like I got yellowjack on. So after Tyler caught his fish, I threw out a couple of the dead pilchards we had with a couple live ones in there. pitch one back there, and it did not take long. Come on up. It's staying down. Yellow. My first yellow jack of the trip right there. Those colors are just so vibrant. These things are so cool and they taste good. So one of my honestly favorite fish to target here in South Florida. So, yo, yeah, bring it on over.
We're in them now.
We don't need to talk about who's bigger.
Yeah, right.
They both eat the same.
One of the most important elements when exploring new areas is having confidence when you're on the water. And nothing gave us more confidence than knowing Geico has our backs. With optional 24/7 towing support from the largest towing fleet on the water, to optional coverage on your electronics and other expensive equipment on board, including GPS, stereo, and even cell phones, Geico has you covered. And with Geico's disappearing deductible option, they'll reward you for safe boating with a deductible that is reduced every year you do not have a claim. Whether you're exploring new waters or fishing your favorite spots, Geico Boat Insurance will give you more confidence out on the water. If you want to learn more about Geico Boat Insurance, I'll leave a link down in the description of this video for you to check out.
As you guys can see, we got some storms starting to pop up around us. It is summertime here in South Florida, so we're bouncing around right now because it's really close to slack tide. So we're really curious to see how these spots change on an outgoing tide versus an incoming tide. So right now we're killing time throwing around these shrimp jigs, just bouncing the bottom, but ideally we're out here avoiding the storms a little bit. If we can get a keeper mutton today, it's not a bad first day. Something on the shrimp jig. Oh, yellow jack.
Oh, nice one.
Yeah.
Really nice
He must have just been swimming at me. Dude, they jump like mahi.
I told you they jump.
That's so cool.
That is super cool.
Bouncing this shrimp jig on the bottom. Got another nice yellow jack. You see any followers?
Yeah, it's gorgeous in the water though.
Trying to turn him so I don't. No, he's not doing it. Tied on the prawn. Thinking I was gonna get like a mutton or maybe a black grouper. Got another yellow jack just bouncing the bottom there. Look at the yellows and the blues in this one. He is lit up. That is so cool. Oh, right here on the voodoo.
Nice. Gotta be alive there, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be. It was like pretty much right under the surface. There we go. Little guy on the voodoo. Yep.
Not bad.
Yeah, not a bad one. He's got a, yeah, he got bit by something at some point of his life. Yeah, it's really not a bad one.
Two live baits in the water. And
Look at that. Almost looks like a Goliath tried to eat him at some point. Didn't really have too much teeth, but really kind of sandpapered him down right there. That's kind of wild. He also doesn't have a dorsal fin. Like his dorsal fin got cut off, but it's his lucky day because we already have some of his brothers and sisters in the cooler, so he's gonna get a release right here. He's a warrior, so he's gonna do just fine. See you, dude.
Yep. Yes, sir. We're in them, boys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think it's another yellow jack.
I would say so.
Yeah. I think it's another yellow jack for the boat. Or it could just be a big mutton. That'd be sick. What? It is a mutton.
Huh?
Mutton.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is a nice one.
Coming. There we go. All right, we're getting a little closer.
That thing brawled.
That thing brawled.
Little mutton?
Yeah, and this current and the outgoing tide. I mean, that's the biggest mutton we probably got today so far.
I'd say so.
Nice mutton right there. It's honestly close to that 18-inch keeper mark. So we're gonna get the little measuring board out, get a measure on him, because if he's a keeper, he's coming home with us. Right there, 19 and a half.
Yes, he is.
19 and a half inch mutton, dude.
Baby keeper mutton.
That is sick. Little circle look right there in the corner of the mouth. He's gonna be tasting good.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Sure.
Let them out. They're gonna taste good. Just keep going.
Really good info.
Oh, I got 8.
Oh, right on. Big one or what?
I don't know. Is he like caught in something right now? I have no idea what I have right now. Not a clue. It's heavy.
Every fish here is big.
Nope, yellowjack.
Is it?
Yeah, another yellowjack. Not even that big, but dude, did I hook him weird? Dude, he freaking brawled. This guy's like one of the smaller ones. Another yellowjack. He did swallow it, as you can see, even though I'm using a circle hook. I'm gonna try and get the hook out carefully, but if not, then we can keep him too. But let's see if we can get a release on him. Unfortunately, when this guy swallowed the hook, I tried to get it out and did some damage to him. So we are gonna keep this guy. We're not gonna let him go to waste. So I'm gonna bleed him out, then throw him in the cooler. So we're starting to formulate a pattern here. This morning, like we were saying, it was an incoming tide, and yes, we caught some fish, but this is the best action that we've had all day. So maybe this is more of an outgoing kind of pattern where a lot of the bait from inside the bay is getting flushed out. And these more oceanic fish like the yellowjacks and the muttons are kind of waiting for all that bait to flush through. So maybe we can kind of utilize this idea over the next couple days and see if we can get some of those really big ones.
Tyler started throwing a topwater and was absolutely crushing the fish. Make sure to check out his video if you want to see some of his epic catches. But watching him made me switch over to a topwater as well.
It really slicked out
Oh.
nice.
Oh.
Gorgeous, gorgeous day. So blessed.
Oh.
Out here.
Topwater.
And Brent's on the back of the boat. Let's go.
Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, there's a couple with them. Here we go. First yellowjack on a topwater right there. Got him on the all white moonwalker. Got those inline hooks right there. Pop them out. They do minimal damage, and especially after Tyler's big yellowjack, I think our cooler's pretty much at capacity. Maybe some room for another mutton if possible, but he's gonna get a release right quick. Look at the beautiful yellows and blues on this one. He is just so vibrant.
Dude, thank God I got that fish. It's almost cooler that I lost the first fish. Like, I never want to lose fish,
Yeah,
but then I follow it up with one on the topwater, you know?
yeah, you one-upped it.
One up.
Oh, big one, big one, big one. Big.
It's a real juicy one?
Yeah, unless there was 2 that came up at one time. No, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Sorry.
Oh, that's awesome. There's multiple. There's so many with him. There are so many with him. Oh my God, and they're all big. Dude, there's like, there's a dozen
Where's my cam?
10-pound yellowjacks hanging with this one. That is so sick.
You want a bait switch right here?
Come on. Where'd they go? Dude, there's so many of them with them.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're getting a big one.
Yep. Here, you're good. Dude, when he ate,
Let's go.
the way that thing came up and hit it, oh, you just knew it was a big one right away. Oh no, he's in the bottom.
Hold on.
No.
Take your time here, take your time. Hopefully he comes out. Yep. There we go.
No, he's still in it.
You still in there?
Still in there. He's on still. Oh, he popped.
No.
Yeah, he broke. Yeah, dude, they're freaking beasts. Got the leader on a rock down there. Yeah, it's all sorts of chafed up. All right, well, there were a bunch with that guy, so
Yep, they're around.
let's tie up again and get after it. Oh,
Right?
on the 2500. Am I gonna get mine in first?
I would have had mine netted a long time ago, you know, but lost my net, guys.
Yours might be twice the size of mine. He's got the skills.
Let's go.
I got mine.
I had to net this guy myself.
I was a little preoccupied.
Yep. Brent was catching one as well.
There you go.
Sick double header.
Like we said before, size doesn't matter.
That's right. I said earlier the bigger ones aren't as vibrant and beautiful. And this guy's proven me wrong, and so is this guy, because this one's not so lit up, and this one is lit up like a Christmas tree. But let's get him back. All catch and release for the rest of today.
See you, dude.
Day 1 was a massive success. With a cooler full of yellow jacks and a keeper mutton, we ran back to rest up and get ready for day 2. So we're here at the ramp, we're about to launch the boat. And one thing that's kind of annoying that happened this trip is I have something stuck in my charging port on my phone, so I haven't been able to charge my phone at night. So we're about to launch, and my phone's at 22%, which is not ideal because we have a little bit of weather around us and we want to keep an eye on our weather apps and see what's happening. But something that we have on Tyler's boat for this trip is called a Scanstrut wireless phone charger. All you do is kind of place your phone right there and it will start charging it right here on the dash of his console. And this thing is going to save me this trip because, like I said, I'm not able to charge my phone unless it's wireless charging. And the fact that it's right here holds it in place, and we can keep the weather app open while it's charging it. This is going to be a game changer for this. If you guys are interested in this Scanstrut wireless phone charger, I'll have a link down in the description so you guys can check it out. The mission was for Tyler to catch a keeper mutton and for me to catch a big yellow jack. We stopped by our bait guy Alex, who hooked us up again with beautiful pilchards. If you're ever in the Miami area and looking to get live bait out on the water, make sure you check out Alex. I'll have his information down in the description as well. But unfortunately, day 2 was very different. We tried fishing new spots around an area called Stiltsville, which has multiple old-time houses hovering over the water on stilts, but with not much luck. We then ran back to the same spot we had luck on day 1 and caught a couple decent yellow jacks, but nothing that completed our mission for the day. Feeling slightly defeated and running out of daylight, we decided to go all in for a tarpon. We found fish rolling off a beach near the boat ramp, so we tied up our tarpon setups and got some baits out. With time running out, my camera died, so I didn't bother to change the batteries, honestly thinking nothing was gonna happen, but that's when this happened. Now we're at 7.
Oh, you got him! Dude, that's a mega, brother.
I was reeling it back and he ate.
Let's go, man.
DJI's dead, so. Is that shark or no?
No, that's your tarpon, kid.
Okay.
You got a big fish on, my guy.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm gonna take my ND filter off.
We're gonna have to go. Like fast.
You still got line?
A little bit.
Hold on. Hold on, boys.
Alright.
Go to the bow, go to the bow.
Yep. Dude, I was reeling it back and he ate it. Dude, he's like up on the beach. Look how shallow he is. I have so much grass in my line. Dude, he's like around the jetty now.
Go slack if you need to.
You see him over there?
I see him. Let me angle out to the right. Stay tight, but don't put pressure on him, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You're good, you're clear. You're clear of the rocks, not of the grass, obviously.
Yeah.
What you got, bro?
Tarpon.
Oh, okay.
That's all right, I don't need it.
Thanks for letting me know.
I've got a lot of grass coming up. They're rolling out there too.
I'm sorry.
You're good, I just hope I don't have to bow. Okay. Woo, boy, he's right here. Oh, he just came up and rolled right there. That is sick. My heart's still racing. And this is kind of how you want to fight them, kind of line going back around their back. Once he starts doing headstands, that's when you know you have him beat. Once you see that tail waving to you in the sky. Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, that's a perfect one right there. I don't like getting this angle on him. There we go. Get the line back going around his back. You don't want that hook in a different angle than you've had the whole fight. This is how you break their spirit the fastest. Get that line going
pulling directly behind them. I think that run must have tired him out. Come on, dude. It's going right under the boat. Yeah, he's right there. No, he stayed on the side. We're good. Yeah. No, this is pretty ideal right here. Sunset, had some live baits, all tarpon rolling, and the way this one ate was just epic. Right next to the boat, reeling it in. Just felt that, I'm like, oh. Going around, right on top of it now. I see the leader right there. That's where you just need to break their spirit. I thought he was ready to give up like 4 minutes ago. You gonna jump for me again? Oh yeah. He's hit a full barrel roll. Yeah, he's coming in now. Coming up the roll. Yep, just rolled. Might get a little burst of energy from that. Oxygen going over their gills. It's right in the corner of the mouth. It's on the button. This is so cool. Yeah, it's ready. There we go, dude. We got ourselves a tarpon. Appreciate it. So that right there is what, probably 70, 80 pound tarpon?
I'd put her in that class.
Yeah, super fun fight. That thing took off, ate the bait right next to the boat. And honestly, we had the plan to go try and get tarpon over the next couple days. This is almost like a bonus fish.
Yeah.
Right here. So I'm gonna say right now, first tarpon of the trip, hopefully not the last. Hopefully we can keep getting on these fish because that was sick.
Last second beast right here. Brent and I both said last baits of the day going out. We both agreed and he got rewarded. Prehistoric fish right here. That's gonna release healthy.
Yep. Tyler just helped me get the hook out of that fish. Right now we got the trolling motor just going straight, getting some water over this fish's gills, keeping its head in the current. Let it revive for a little bit and she'll let us know when she's ready to go.
While I was in there reviving her, we're switching camera batteries, trying to get ready, and she just kicked off and swam away. Sorry you didn't get to see the release, but that is sick that we're able to get the first tarpon of this trip. And I say first because we're spending the next 48 hours with big tarpon as our goal. So I'm hoping we can get a lot more for you guys. But right now, gonna head back to the ramp. As you can see, the sun has set, it's starting to get dark, so we gotta get back, get ready for tomorrow. Day 3's mission was simple. Bonefish. Biscayne Bay is famous for its bonefish fishery with large numbers of fish and some of the biggest bonefish in Florida at certain times of the year. We picked up shrimp and checked out some small islands within Biscayne Bay looking for these elusive fish. Tyler was able to hook up, but luck wasn't on my side as severe weather pushed in and forced us off the water early. This wasn't a typical Florida afternoon storm. Once the rain started, it did not let up for 30 hours straight. It gave us the opportunity to actually explore the area around where we were staying, but we were all eager to get back out on the water. The mission for our last day was to go out with a bang. While waiting for the storms to lighten up, Tyler was able to cast net a dozen mullet that would make perfect tarpon bait. So we launched the boat for one last chance at a monster fish. Our last day here in Biscayne Bay, and it's actually about 5 p.m. right now. As you can see, it is raining all around us. It's been raining all morning, but we finally got away from all the lightning and everything. We think it's just gonna be kind of light rain, so we decided to send it. And before we got here, we actually were able to cast net some really good mullet. So our goal is to go for a big fish, one more or a couple more big tarpon to see if we can end this trip with a bang. We've actually already seen a couple tarpon rolling, which is a good sign. Get some bait strolling around this bridge, see what we can do. Grab one of these mullet right here. Primo bait right there, like Tyler said. Big 8-0 hook in the mouth, through the top.
just like that. We're gonna kind of troll them around this bridge. We've already seen a couple roll. We used side scan a little bit, marked a couple fish, so we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully they come up and blow up on the surface. That'd be sick. Oh, on me.
Yep. Are you 8?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going because it's actually better to keep going.
Yep, you're good.
Stopping.
He's on it. Oh! Doesn't have it.
Yeah, they're bad, man. They're bad at getting it sometimes.
Yeah, they're all gonna do that. Just gotta be ready.
My guy's nervous.
Oh, yep.
Not eating yet. Dude, did he get it? He got it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Run that way. Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
Big motor?
Yeah, start it.
Kill the troll motor.
Let's go get on top of him. Yeah, it's killed.
An overlooked factor of successfully landing a big tarpon from a boat is teamwork. The angler's job is to keep tension at all times to eventually tire out that fish. The captain's job is to make sure the boat is always in the best position to make the angler's life easier. And the key is constant communication.
Yeah, start to go get on top of him, I guess.
Yep.
Not super fast.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go like this. Is that good?
Yeah, he's coming this way actually. He's going to the right. If he goes through the bridge, we'll follow him. He's certainly coming this way. We could try to cut him off.
That's what I was thinking. Here, I'll go.
Try it. You gotta go quick though. We're trying to cut this fish off, put ourselves in between him and the bridge. Not sure if it's gonna work or not.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to follow him through.
Okay.
Where's he at?
He's straight down,
Okay.
straight down. He might be actually swimming through.
Just walking the dog.
Walking the dog, walking the dog. He's swimming through, but he's turning right a little bit. We're gonna try for the rest of this fight to keep her in between, or keep ourselves in between her and the bridge.
Just gotta keep an eye on this buoy right here.
Yeah, I see it. This fish is approaching the swim buoy right here. So Brent and I are just continuously communicating, making sure we're on the same page so she doesn't wrap us around that thing.
We clear?
Yeah, we're clear. She's over here.
Yep.
She's 1 o'clock off the bow.
Might get shallow up here.
That's okay, we're gonna be okay.
Yep.
We could float skinny. Whew. Oh no, she's going back deep.
I'm turning us.
Yeah.
You want me to try and get you like right on top of it?
Yeah, just keep inching that way, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn us to the left so you can fight it on the right side.
No, stay on her back like this.
Yep.
You can't. Yeah, bow directly pointed how you have it. I don't know if she's gonna make it there, but if we can lead her towards this beach.
Yeah, I'm trying. I was thinking that too. Kind of taking us there. Hopefully she doesn't do a 180 again.
If she does do a 180, I'm gonna put the heat on her and get her out here.
Yep. She just kind of walked herself to the beach.
She did.
Let me know if I need to go.
Now you do.
I do?
Yeah, not hard, but just
Yeah, I got
in
you.
her direction.
She coming now?
A little bit.
Yep. I'm in neutral. This is honestly just, I'm not even fighting a fish, but it's just fun for me to, you know, be behind the wheel and being a part of this battle that's going on right now.
You're actually like a major contributor. Like, I couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, getting the right angles and stuff. Hey man, nice day at the beach.
Yeah. Just go for it. Don't be nervous.
Yep.
She took the button. Go for it. Don't be nervous. Got her?
Yep.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Brent just grabbed this fish. What a freaking stud. I think that fish might go 100. What do you think?
It's definitely close.
It's definitely
That's
close.
A big one.
Big old fish. Gave us quite the fight. Took a team valiant effort. Get this fish nice and healthy so she swims off very, very strong and lives to fight another day. Maybe you can come down here to Biscayne Bay and catch a fish like this.
Look at that.
What a unit, dude. Unbelievable. Okay, let's get her revived. There she goes. Let's go, baby.
You freaking did it.
Unbelievable.
Last day, dude.
Dude, I need a hug for that one.
She just rolled right there.
That is so sick, bro.
Good job, man.
What a freaking trip, man. There she goes, man. Woo!
I'm tired and I didn't even do anything.
After Tyler released his fish, we gave it 10 minutes before another line of storms would push us off the water for the last time this trip. When we got back to the house, Tyler sliced up some raw yellow jack with ponzu sauce for Andrew and I to try for the first time.
All right,
My turn?
the man, the myth, the legend.
So,
See you, dude.
I've had yellow jack cooked before. I've never had it raw, so I'm pretty excited for this. This one was calling my attention right here.
Oh, missed the eat.
I wanted it in my mouth. Dude, actually, that is so good. Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude. People don't know.
No, I would have never thought to do this raw, but that little bit of ponzu sauce on it, dude, that is excellent.
All right, let's see if I can get this eat. I'm no professional cameraman. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff.
After this trip, I understand why Biscayne Bay is one of Florida's most historic fishing spots. Huge shout out to both Boating Magazine and Geico for making this trip possible. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you next time.